The little reindeer shoveled snow at his doorstep every day. When the sky began to brighten at the horizon, he would immediately stop shoveling, return home, and lock the door tightly behind him. His house was a strange one. Everything inside was firmly fixed in place. Even the books on the shelves were tied down. The little reindeer started preparing breakfast. He looked carefully around, then quickly finished drinking his milk. Just then, a sound came from outside the window. Startled, the reindeer jumped up, placed his cup neatly on the table, and hurried to hide under the blanket. Only when darkness fell again did he finally relax and drift to sleep. Then his room began to shake. The bound books fell from the shelves. The little reindeer did not wake up. The shaking continued all through the night. When the morning sun rose, he climbed out of bed, looked around at the fallen furniture, and calmly put everything back in its place, tightening each knot, fixing every object once more. When his home was in order again, he picked up his tools and began another day of shoveling snow. The day passed quickly. As the horizon began to glow again, the little reindeer put away his tools and returned home. Just like yesterday, he drank a cup of warm milk, crawled into bed, and fell asleep as night returned. Soon, the shaking began again. This time it was even stronger than before. The furniture flew wildly across the room, and even the bed swayed from side to side. After another night of tremors, the little reindeer stepped outside and found the snow piled higher than his knees. He shoveled snow the entire day, and by the time he returned home, his body was stiff with cold. The next morning, he noticed the snow shovel was missing. With no choice, he used his bare hooves to dig through the snow, but soon he grew too tired and collapsed, falling asleep in the snow. As the horizon began to glow again, he still hadn't woken up. Then suddenly, the ground beneath him started to shake. The little reindeer was lifted into the air and landed on the roof of his house. There, he found his missing shovel.